Namaste. Good morning, beautiful souls. I hope that you are all keeping well, that you've had a lovely weekend, that you've been enjoying whatever it is that you may have been doing over the past few days. And yeah, let's see what message the beautiful Angelic Tarot cards have for us all today. Excuse me, getting a little tongue-tied there. So, thank you, angels, spirits and guides, for coming forward and giving a message to everyone, myself and those that are connecting, that those are watching and have been guided to, yes, to join in with the lovely messages. Oh, and we have the 7 of air. No, sorry, it's the 6 of air. Beg your pardon, it's the 6 of air. Okay, so the 6 of air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation and possibly taking a trip. Now, I always feel like with the energy on this card that this beautiful unicorn is going solo. He's leaving some of his friends or family behind. He's decided he actually needs, or she needs, to have some time to themselves. Maybe they are releasing things and people that are no longer serving them, that they're getting away from negative energies. But definitely things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. So let's see what the message in the card is. The message in the card, the message in the book, the additional message. So things are looking up and the worst is now behind you. There's finally light at the end of the tunnel, and stress and strain fade from your life. Yay, all good things. So the winds of change are blowing, and it's a favourable wind, and this is a good time for making changes in your career, your home, or your outlook on life completely. Additional message, or additional meaning of this card: a trip, the end of depression or an illness, the resolution of conflict and leaving and moving on. So yes, like I say, I always feel like, yes, it's time to make that break. It's time to move on in a new direction. Go where your heart is telling you to go. So, and put your attention to what you're focusing on. And yes, you may have to say goodbye to some people that are near and dear to you, but remember, it's your life. With the air, it can be a bit overthinking, so don't overthink this. This is your choices. Only you can make those decisions. I bet if any of those behind, or any of the family and friends, they had their own passion to follow, they probably wouldn't think twice about you. So you do what makes you feel good, which serves you best, and enjoy this one life to the fullest. Okay, so that's the message on the card, and that's a bit of message from me intuitionally as well. So, okay, let us move on to, I've decided to go for the Archangel Oracle cards today. So that lovely deck. And we will see what additional message is coming out for you today. So thank you, Archangels. Oh, we have the wonderful, beautiful Archangel Michael. You are safe. Okay, look at that, the energy on that card. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones and your home. So having to move on it's a way of protecting yourself from any lower negative energies and making sure that you live life to the full with a positive outlook. You are safe. Let's have a look at the additional meaning on this card. You are safe. So let go of worries as I'm surrounding you, your loved ones, home, possessions with powerful loving light. And this light repels lower energies and attracts loving experiences. Focus on this light and love instead of on fear, as you'll attract the object of your focus. Oh my gosh, honestly, the messages you get from these cards are so in sync. So when your mind is free of fear, you have additional time and energy to devote to your life's mission. You are free when you are fearless, and know that you are safe at all times, and that my protection is flawless. So working with Archangel Michael, Michael's chief role is to escort away the lower energies of fear. If you become worried or anxious, mentally ask Archangel Michael to bring you some peace. You can also ask that he clear your home, your office, your vehicle or community of toxic energies. So if you know that you're going into an area, a building or whatever, or even a home that can be a bit toxic, call on Archangel Michael and give him permission to come forward to help to clear away those negative, lower toxic energies. After you call upon Michael, you'll likely notice a warm feeling, and that's because he has a fiery warrior spirit. You can ask Michael to stay with you continuously, as he's able to be with everyone who calls upon him simultaneously. And Archangel Michael, he can represent the throat chakra as well. So there's a blue energy, and I'm wearing very much blue today, light blue colours. So no wonder Archangel Michael is coming as well. But I do call on him quite often just to help with things, you know, for some guidance, etc. So on another note, I watched an amazing film at the weekend. It was like a docu-film. It was called Beyond the Secret. So if anyone has watched the actual film The Secret or read the book The Secret, and it's by Rhonda Byrne, this is Beyond the Secret. So it's showing you a little bit what's happened since the first film was released and the book was released, which I think they said is like something like 13 years ago now. So it might even be a little bit longer. But sometimes we do not realise that we are actually using the law of attraction. So yes, it is all about a law of attraction. So, and you know, there is the saying about asking, believing, and then you receive what it is that you are asking for, what you're asking to manifest. And we are manifesting all the time, every second of the day. We are manifesting. If we have a thought about we want something, it could be, oh, I fancy a cup of tea. And then although yes, you are making the tea, but you have manifested it. You have now got a cup of tea with a lovely heart on it. Okay. So what they pointed out was people, when they first watched the film or read the book, they thought they could just think, oh yeah, I want a Ferrari and it's going to end up on their driveway. No, there's a key part of the word attraction, and that is action. So yes, you do need to take some form of action to get what it is that you desire. But wanting what you desire, getting what you desire, wanting it and feeling like you've already got it, but have the excitement of, you know, working towards getting it. But sometimes there are just things that do actually just fall into place. So I highly recommend that you maybe watch The Secret or read the book if you haven't already, and then watch Beyond the Secret as well. And it's on Prime. So it's only an hour long, just about an hour long, but it does give you a bit more insight into, you know, what's been going on since that film was made. And, you know, people that have actually used the techniques from The Secret have been successful entrepreneurs. They have worked hard, yes, but they've had their focus. They know what they've wanted and they've gone out and got it. Okay, so that's just my little recommendation for today. So moving on to the actual daily teachings from The Secret, day 76. So when you were a small child playing make-believe, do you remember those days? I do. Do you remember how convincing your imagination was to you? Well, this is what you must do when you want anything. So secretly, inside yourself, pretend that you have what you want already. For example, if you want friends, make believe or pretend that you have great friends now. The moment you tip the balance by imagining and feeling that you have great friends now, more than noticing that you don't, you will have great friends. This simple formula applies to everything. So that is just a small example of what you feel. Okay, but it is all about the feeling of receiving and having that what you desire. But continue the feeling, even when you've got whatever it is that you had desired. You know, continue to have gratitude for it, because an attitude of gratitude is very important as well. So believe that you can have it. So ask, believe, and then you will receive. But remember to take the action. If you have any further questions on this topic, then please drop a comment in the box below, and I will do my very best to get back to you as soon as possible. So anyway, let's move on to our the happiness mantra. What mantra do we have today that we can align ourselves with? Let's go with this one. I choose to be strong, independent, and embrace my divine feminine. Okay, I choose to be strong, independent, and embrace my divine feminine. Lovely energy of the card. Looks like she's taking in all of nature, maybe having a bit of the wind in her hair, a bit of sun on her face, and just, you know, just feeling at peace. That's all we want. We want inner peace, don't we? So that's that card for today. And again, just a quick look. And then don't forget, you have Archangel Michael to call upon to help protect you and guide you from any lower negative toxic energies, to bring joy and harmony and peace within. And also your Six of Air, things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, and possibly taking a trip. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed all of the messages today, and you know, the tip about watching the film Beyond the Secret. Let me know if you do watch it. Leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. So, you know, some people love it, some people might not like it, but I definitely enjoy that kind of thing. And remember, it can take 17 seconds to put a thought out there for you to then receive the outcome. All right, so my beautiful souls, I will leave you to enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. And as always, peace, love, namaste. Bye for now.